Breaking news. Our vigilante will arrest Governor Samuel Ortom when he leaves office over his anti-Fulani comment, Miyetti Allah reveals. Hello, my wonderful people. The Miyetti Allah Association are ready for Governor Samuel Ortom. We saw not too distant a time ago how he was almost assassinated, if not for God's safety on him. Miyetti Allah is sending another strong statement. Remember that Governor Samuel Ortom, second tenure comes to an end soon. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Our vigilante will arrest Governor Samuel Ortom when he leaves office over his anti-Fulani comment, Miyetti Allah secretary. Fulani headsmen under the umbrella of Miyetti Allah Horde had said they will not recognize the Southern governor's anti-grazing deadline description given to them, describing it as satanic. This is as September 1st deadline set aside by the governors of the southern states begin the ban on open grazing. The header said the planned policy had been overtaken by events, declaring the group's support for Nigeria's government's plan to review grazing reserves, grazing routes, and facilitate ranching in all states. In May, another Miyetti Allah group, Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeder Association, supported the southern governors' ban on open grazing and challenged northern governors to follow the lead that southern governors, their counterparts, were leading. The national secretary of Miyetti Allah Horde, Salih Hassan, in an interview with leadership said the members of the organization will not recognize any anti-open grazing policy in the country. We don't recognize any anti-open grazing law. Nobody can do that to us in Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to us. Where are they getting that wrong constitution from? We are Nigerians. They cannot tell us what to do. Hassan refers to the September 1st deadline set by the southern governors on the ban on open grazing. I think the open grazing has been overtaken by events where the federal government is now looking forward to grazing routes across 25 states and the local government. I think they are just beating the dead horse. We are Nigerians. No matter what they say, we are not obeying any statement by the southern governors. We are watching Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue, who keep attacking the Fulanis for no just reason. He can't win. He is a loser, and we are watching. He has rejected the Fulanis' plan to have farmers and herders live and coexist peacefully. He should be ready that even if it takes this matter to the High Commission, wherever he goes to, we are all over Africa. We are united in Africa. The Panian Secretary of African Union is a Fulani man. So whether Governor Samuel Ortom likes, he can write to anybody he chooses. We are waiting for him. He's serving out his second tenure. When he's done, we the Fulanis will arrest him and take him to an unknown disclosure where he will repent of the statement he has made against the Fulani, the anti-Fulani statement he has released over the years, setting inciting statements, causing discord, and making the Fulanis look like a bad people to Nigerians. He will definitely use his mouth to undo what he has said. My wonderful people, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. They've not only spoken about Governor Samuel Ortom, they've also spoken with regards to September 1st, which is just around the corner, barely 24 hours precisely to go. And the governors of the southern regions has had two meetings, of which they had set a date saying it is time to ban open grazing. This has led to a lot of happenings in the southern region, and we don't want this anymore. We want our farmers to be able to go to their farm. And in today's modern day and age, countries all over the world have cattle, but you don't see them on the streets sharing the roads with pedestrians. Only in Nigeria, this thing goes on, and the president will listen to nobody but has the cow language and voice. That's the only thing he listens to. So if things are going to change, then the president and Nigerians must rise up to the occasion. The Fulanis are saying, well, we are ready for Governor Samuel Ortom. Well, if you ask me, the comments sound rather threatening, you see. But guess what? In this country today, whatever the Fulani does, they get away with it because the president does not see anything wrong in whatever they've said. But if another set of people does that, it becomes a real problem. These are some of the things ongoing in our nation, and that's why Buhari has been accused of nepotism and some of these activities today. A president who is only president for some people is not what Nigeria needs. As a matter of fact, Nigerians are tired of the continuous, disunity, and we see how far it has brought us. It is still because of this same position that has made, Nigerians cry out to say we want out. This is what has given rise to the section group. If this government has not been nepotic, taking out people from other region, from sensitive position, and substituting that for people from the northern region of the country, I don't think everybody and anybody will want to say, oh, we are tired of what Buhari has done. You see, so this is why Nigerians are rising up and saying, enough of the oppression. If we must rise up together as one, we must do it in a power called unity, because the current administration, their disposition shows that they are just for a people, which is not right. That is not the way to lead, which is not the way to go. And anybody and or any people who does that does not get the loyalty of others. People see them as being against them and see them favoring a particular set, leaving the others to wallow in despair. So if things are going to change, if Nigeria is going to believe in the oneness again, there is a lot of background work to be done. First of all, it starts from the head, from the leadership. You must prove to the people that you're not a government or a president for a tribe or a people, but a government for the nation. It is sad because in 2015, there were so many promises made, and Nigerians, for once in a long time, believe in the concept called change, proposing and thinking that something indeed will happen. Sadly, these things have not happened, and Nigerians are rather more, more in despair than when this all ever started. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We sincerely appreciate you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.